and the Knights get you. Vito and the Knights get you. There we go, guys. Diamond 2, up a pip. Very nice launching pad for tomorrow. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Last night we were talking. If you haven't watched last night's video, absolute banger, pure evil, lovely. Go check that out. But don't leave this video and go check it out. That's the traitorous deck right there. But somebody was talking about Knights, man. And I realized, man, it's been a long time since I made a Dark Knights deck. I made one probably back in December. But it's been a while, and there's some good cards that have updated since then. Not really new Knights, but new cards that complement the overall Knight scheme, and especially what we're going to try to do, because we're going to do Vito Knights. Yeah, we're going to do Vito Knights, we're going to do counters, indestructible, a lot of tricky stuff tonight. It's been a while since I've done a Dark Knights. I love playing Knights, and I love playing Black, so hey, Black Knights. Of course, before we get started, I need you to do something for me, though, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Don't smash it. Everyone wants you to smash it. I don't. Because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and get you. And that is a most serious YouTube werewolf. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. Say hi to the chat. You can check out our Discord community in case you want to get in touch. And, of course, you can also check out all these decks on AetherHub. We'd love to see you there. All those links will be down in the description. Now, if you want to skip the Shakedown Breakdown, jump 10 minutes. Here's your chance. You don't want... There's the cards. There's the deck. You just want to see it. Boom. Jump 10 minutes. Don't worry about it. Get to the first game. But if not, we're going to start with Foulmire Knight. Probably one of the most useful cards out of as Knights, because it does have a Profane Insight. It is a draw ability built into it. It's a little expensive, but being able to keep cards coming in is very useful. Also, a 1-drop Death Touch is a great blocker. Doesn't matter what you do. If you're Death Touched, you're done. Plus, he's pretty cool looking. Professor's Warning, another card that I think is not getting its due, a common card that is extremely powerful. Indestructible for 1 mana as an instant. I love it. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. You're going to see why that's also going to be useful later. We might actually add more of these. We might balance them out. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. We're going to do 3 of them. Okay? Then we have 2 Blacklance Paragons. I'm not nuts about her. She's very cool. I love the pink roses flying around as she attacks. The flash is okay. I like that you can surprise somebody with Death Touch and Lifelink, but you can get away with 2 of these. A little bit aggro, though. I do like that she has aggression there. Essence Infusion, another common from Strixhaven that is very, very useful. Again, counters. And then we have this lovely lifelink here. It is a sorcerer. I kind of wish it was an instant. You do have to cast it before you attack. So you do have to telegraph kind of what you're doing with Essence Infusion. But a very good card. I mean, 2 counters and lifelink until the end of turn. It's going to be very useful for what it is. Feed the Swarm. We're going to be gaining a lot of life. So I'm not really worried about sacrificing the life to be able to get rid of enchantments and... get rid of enchantments and creatures by playing them. Order of Midnight. We're going with 3 of these because I don't like that she can't block. I do like we can return a card from your graveyard to our hand. That is good. It's very, very useful to return it to your hand, especially late in the game. Alter Fate is a good trigger. But it is good to get a flying one down, especially if you start loading them up. So only 3 of these. If you don't like these so much, you can go with a Call of the Death Dweller. There's not too much configuring because we only have one drop for Call of the Death Dweller, so it's not as useful. So Order of Midnight is kind of where we're going with that. Smitten Swordmaster, very, very useful. Curry Favor is an extremely powerful ability, especially if you trigger it once or twice. A 2/1 lifelink 2-drop is not bad either. We want to gain life because you know who's coming, man. If you don't know yet, you can see him down there, but we're not there. Cram Session, another underrated common Strixhaven card, guys. We have a lot of common Strixhaven hearts. There's a lot of good common and uncommon Strixhaven. It's probably the most powerful common and uncommon Strixhaven. I think that a lot of people kind of expected it to be very top heavy with a lot of power at the top. There's a lot of expensive stuff at the top that requires a lot of intricate things, but the simple stuff is at the bottom, and it's pretty good. Gaining 4 life and learning is very useful, especially with you-know-who. Very nice trigger to have. 2 environmental sciences in the sideboard, 1 necrotic fumes, 2 pest summonings, 1 expand anatomy, and 1 intro to annihilation. I might up the expand anatomy here instead of a pest summoning. We really don't need that many pest summonings. Yeah, 1 intro is fine. We do have plenty of removal in this deck, so that is what the sideboard looks like. Okay. 4 Murderous Riders, obviously a very, very powerful card. Destroy target creature or planeswalker as an instant swift end. We lose 2 life. It doesn't matter. You can see we're headed to gain a lot of life. I'm not worried about the life gain removals, the life loss removals. And of course a 2/3. Life linker, when he dies, he goes back to the bottom of your library. Oathsworn Knight, extremely powerful. This card is very powerful, guys. Comes in a battlefield with 4 1/1 counters. Oathsworn Knight's attacks each turn if able. And when it would be dealt damage while it has a 1/1 counter, prevent the damage and remove 1. This is very, very useful. He's hard to kill. When you pair him with Professor's Warning and Essence Infusion, he's damn near invincible. So Professor's Warning is going to make him indestructible from direct removal. And of course, Essence Infusion is going to give him more counters. So Professor's Warning can also give him more counters as well. So he can really, really rip things up. He is a constant pressure too. I don't care about constantly attacking with him. With the recursion that you have, I liked that we have Order of Midnight on here. That we can always bring him back and play him again. And of course, through the blood of the wicked, we shall be redeemed. Hallelujah, amen. If I start playing more Vito decks before rotation, can you even be mad at me, man? Can you even be bad? If I get my Vito in before he goes away to that big historic deck in the sky. I'm sure there'll be something to replace him, but it'll never be as good. He is the only non-knight. He is going to be our reliquary chaplain, as it were. We have 3 of them. 2 is why 3? Because 2 is too few and 4 is too many. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. That's why we have so much life gain and life link and Essence Infusion, Cram Session. All of these will go really good. Essence Infusion on top of an Oathsworn Knight, attacking 6/6, and whenever we gain the life, he's basically indestructible. He's gonna attack. You're gonna gain that life. It's really, really, really good. Hugh, I see you, man. Relax, relax, relax. So we have Vito. If we have Vito there, he can also, if we have a big thing coming in, if we have a big swing coming in, we can activate his ultimate ability. Additionally, we have, what do we have here that I wanted to say additionally? I lost my train of thought. Okay, so additionally, we also have the ability to I completely forgot what I was going to say. And then we have Syr Konrad the Grim. Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put from the graveyard anywhere on the battlefield or a creature card leaves the graveyard, Syr Konrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. You can self-mill. He is a 5/4 knight. He'll be our knight captain this time. Very, very useful for things that are going to die. If creatures leave the graveyard with Order of Midnight, he's going to do damage to them. If they mill, if they do anything, Konrad is a universally good card. He's a little expensive. He's up there. He kind of arcs the curve of our deck, but hey, I like him. Oh, what I was going to say is Smitten Swordmaster, that ability where you gain X life and each opponent loses X, you can basically double the effect. So if you gain 4 life and they lose 4 life, if you have Vito, you're going to gain 4. They're going to lose 4, and then they're going to lose 4 again for the life loss. So it really brings up, it amps the power of Smitten Swordmaster as well when you have a lot of knights on the board. 2 Castle Locthwains, 2 swamps. I see people are freaking out in the comments. They say I got to have a Malakir Rebirth. I'll put 2 of them in instead of mana. I put 1 Radiant Fountain for that little bit of extra life gain triggers. That could be very useful. I've killed somebody with a Radiant Fountain before by having a Vito on the board playing Radiant Fountain. How many people can say they killed somebody with a land by playing a land? Well, I have. That's why we put it on there. So that's what we're looking at right there. This is the Dark Knights. Do we want a good back for it? I think that, well, let's go for this one. I like that one. That's a cool one. Never use it. Okay, so 2.2 average. Not exactly aggro. I mean, it's cheap, but I wouldn't exactly call it aggro. 26 creatures, 5 instants, 4 sorceries, 20 lands total. It's actually 22 lands because we do have 2 Malakir Rebirths, which, of course, are a ability that lets you put a land down, or instead you can put a creature down. So Malakir Rebirth was a good call. Thank you, Hugh, for suggesting that. I usually played it a lot, so I was occasionally trying to avoid playing it so much. So that's kind of the reason I left it out. But hey, you got to give the people what they want. We look at the curve here. All right, so we look at the curve here. We do have occasionally some small ones. We're really running well at 2. 3 is where we start getting the real wreck down, and then 5 is going to finish it off with Konrad. If you want to make this full aggro, just a lot of cheap stuff, you can get rid of Konrad and just put other removal or some other things. But I like Konrad in there to kind of give us a full round figure there to bring it out all together. So Castle Locthwain, of course, you don't need it if you don't want to. Regular swamps, and of course you get that extra card draw just in case. You can keep the cards going. So let's get into it. We're in the middle of Diamond. Let's see if we can do a little damage with these Dark Knights. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Feeling good? Feeling happy? Feeling fine? I like Professor's Warning too much to get rid of it, man. Unfortunately, I think it's too good of a card to just dump altogether. Pretty heavy knights, but we have some good stuff too. I think I'm probably going to play an Order of Midnight right away. What is up, Zyme? Hey, good job making it to Platinum. Zyme, welcome back. Sorry you had to go away, had some issues, personal issues, but we're happy to have you back. World Tree deck. Witherbloom, yeah, Witherbloom. Is that my Witherbloom or somebody else's? Wither and Bloom or just a Witherbloom deck? Okay, Radiant Fountain, so we're going to do that. We're going to gain the life. We're going to put Oathsworn out. I don't know if he's going to be able to have enough defense right away. I don't think so. We're going to do that. And then we're going to hit Essence Infusion next turn and really try to do damage. Let's see here. Your build, okay. Because I have a deck called Wither and Bloom, so I didn't know if you meant that one. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to do Essence Infusion on Oathsworn. And then we're going to attack. And then we're going to hit. And then, of course, we're just going to kill him just that quickly. So, I mean, what was that, a turn 4 kill? Yeah, I'm not letting you get set up with some more crazy World Tree shenanigans. Get out of here with that. It's just that easy. I mean, when you get that combo, they're attacking for 6 damage and they're going to lose 6 life no matter what. I mean, come on, man. Even if they would have had a blocker, I would have been able to play the Oathsworn, and they would have lost 4, and I would have gained 2 life. So, wasn't looking good for home team there anyways. Let's keep it going, man. I like that energy. Let's keep it up. Yeah, that was that's just brutality, bro. If you don't have a way to control me right out the gate, yeah. If you don't have a way to shut me down, he was trying to build to something. No, he wasn't. He wasn't building. He wasn't building. Okay, pretty diverse hand here. I think I can get away with it. Very similar to my old hand, but we already got our first win, so we can always kind of risk it here. I do like this because we can go to. I can play the Malakir first. I think I'm going to play the Malakir first to the swamp, and make sure that we have our 3 mana. If it was later in the game, I would probably not do it, but we don't have any 1-drops, so I think the Malakir goes in first. Yeah, it was the wrong matchup, bro. He was banking on playing against the mid range, and no, it was not going to work. He might have been 1 turn away from a combo, but man, let me tell you, that combination of the essence one where you hit the essence real hard. Ooh, so we do have a Foulmire Knight. So we are going to go with this then. I was going to play the Malakir, but let's put it on. Let's put it on first. Then we'll do Castle, and then we'll go from there. Because we can do Castle to Smitten. Raven, 100. RIP, 100 bits. Thank you very much, Raven. I hope he wastes a removal on getting rid of that Foulmire. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little loud in the mic. I'm getting some feedback here. So, let's see what he does. Yeah, let's see what he does. So it's a life gain and drain. Orzhov life gain and drain. Sound good on your end? I'm going to turn myself down just a little bit. Because I feel like I'm peaking occasionally. I don't want to scorch the mic too much. Maybe I'll move the mic away from my mouth a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got here. He's going to try to get to those angels. Let's get the Oathsworn out there. Let's get you attacking. You don't have anybody to lose. We can hit 1 Order of Midnight, and then we can Smitten. He might have a removal for Oathsworn, but the good thing about it is you don't have to remove the he would have to remove the counters if he has Heartless Act. Okay, so he's going to lose his Hallowed Priest. Not a great idea. Not a great idea. We do have the Order of Midnight that can bring him back. I don't really think we need to bring him, but I'm going to hard cast a regular Order of Midnight and then go to a Smitten to gain and drain to make sure that he doesn't get the life up. So we'll see here. We don't want him at 27. That's the main thing. That's the number one thing. Silver Quill Command. Okay, so yeah, he hit me good with that. That's a good one. That was a good one. That was the perfect card for him. He's going to be able to make an angel. That's not good. We will do this. Order of Midnight. And then we'll hit the old gain and drain. Well, he can swing in anyway, so it was a bit of a waste. Silver Quill Command was exactly what he needed, man. Sacrifice and gain would have put him in the perfect striking range. Ooh, Vito too. Look at that. He does kind of need to put a blocker down. But he can start really pushing out angels, which is a problem. Yeah, that is a serious problem. Okay, so we're going to... What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? Smitten. Oh, we need more fly. Well, we don't have any good flyers, so... Let's put him down. I think we might be hit no matter what, because if he plays that and attacks. So let's play that for right now. And then we'll do Intruder Annihilation. Yeah, that Silver Quill, it absolutely hit us hard, man. That Silver Quill just took all the gas we had out, because he was able to get his angels, and we lost our main heavy hitter. Sacrifice is probably the only way that you can really kill that guy. And he just had the perfect with Silver Quill command. Just beautiful top deck. Yeah, there's the expansion. Yeah, that'll be a kill right there. Because I have no way to block that. So that's going to be 14. Yeah, he got it. Look at that. Killed with my own card right back on the back. If he didn't have that Silver Quill, oh boy, he was going to be in it. Yeah, Silver Quill command absolutely came in clutch for him there. The perfect top deck, man. Stignox, what is up? Raven, Yoga Pants, how you doing, man? Let's see if we can keep the good times rolling here. This is not bad. Let's see what he has to play. Let's put the Foulmire up first. Let's see what we have here. Okay, he's hitting a Fabled Passage right away. Okay, black. Let's put a little damage on him. Good thing we have 2 vetoes. I'm going to go with the Oathsworn first. He might try to burn me. Yeah, he's going to burn me. Oathsworn's going out first. The Oathsworn prevents the damage. So he's going to be hard to burn up. We have Malakir ready to go in case he tries to burn somebody else up. Alright. We would put a Vito ready with a Malakir. He might burn him, but it's only going to take 1 counter off. Okay, so Skyclave Relic. Let's start doing that then. Let's start pushing damage then. I'm going to do double Oathsworn. We have a Malakir ready to go. Goldspan Dragon. He's trying to ramp, but he's really got to think about putting down some blockers here, because he's going to be down to 7 life. My turn. We can bring the Vito back, and if we hit Vito with his ultimate next turn and he has no removal, Vito's going to be on the board no matter what. So that's I mean, he's going to be Malakired. So he's got to think about doing something here, because if I hit him for 8 life link, he's immediately dead again. So he's got to think about doing something here. And we're going to rebirth him. Hopefully he's got some more, hopefully for him, not for me, but hopefully for him he's got some more damagers. If he doesn't have any more removal, he's in bad shape. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He knew he was dead. All I do is to kick that Vito. Immediate death there. Yeah. So, yeah, coming out the gate, you gotta block me, man. Don't try to outspeed me. A 4/4 for only 3 mana is very, very cost effective. So, I mean, those every time it's always Vito and the Oathsworn. Sounds like a 50s band. Hey, everybody, kids, here's Vito and the Oathsworn. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it's Vito and the Oathsworn. Wow, that was weird. It does sound like an old-timey band, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we got a lot of VIPs here. Cthulhu, Hugh, Lord Vegeta, Stignox, Tanuki, Vizzy lurking, and of course, Enzyme. Every Zyme. Professor's Warning to Blacklance to Vito. I like it. Keep it. I like to flashback let Blacklance out when I have Vito, because Blacklance can play on itself. Raven. Oh, look at that. Raven coming in with another 100 biddies. Thank you, Raven. I feel like I'm a bounty hunter. Every skull I bring in gives me another hit. Okay, okay, so we want Vito, and then we want to flash Blacklance. This is Simic. This is a Simic. Is chat not working? Because I see not a lot of people chatting. So I was wondering if, because not a lot of people are saying very much. Let's do Vito. Okay. Let's see, he might have a counter spell there. Yeah, he does. It's okay. We can do this the old-fashioned way. We can do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, it's not just a Simic, it's a Bant. Hopefully it's not Bant Ramp. I hate Bant Ramp. He's going to foretell probably a removal or another counter spell. So that's going to be that. Let's see if he counterspells that. He probably will. No, he's not. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. He did not counterspell it. Alright. I'm going to flash in Blacklance if he taps out at the end of his turn. So he's going to cultivate. Because I want to put a bunch of damage down. Let's see. Okay, so he's trying to World Tree himself. He's just trying to World Tree himself. Let's see. He might counterspell this. Yeah, he probably is. That's okay. He's trying to World Tree himself. Oh, he's trying to ult. He's just trying to ult. Unfortunately for him, I don't think this is going to work as well as he thinks it is. Alright, we're going to do that. Alright, he's going to look for a forest card. What has he got here? Has he got World Tree to trigger yet? Waking the Trolls. We're going to do that. Flash Blacklance. Let's see if he counters it. Nope. Destroy target land. Doesn't really matter. Let's see, he's got any more removal? No, I have more land than you probably have removal. Let's see, you got more counterspells? No, he doesn't. So let's go in for damage. Oh, has he got removal? Yeah, he's got removal. Target creature gains indestructible. And we're going to hit you. Puff. Running out of bullets here for him. So he's trying to wake the trolls real fast here. He's just trying to wake the trolls. If we can get our enchantment removal next turn, we can possibly draw a Feed the Swarm. If we draw the Feed the Swarm, we're going to be alright. If we don't draw Feed the Swarm, we're going to be in trouble. Because he's going to make a lot of trolls. Dance of the Man, 3-turn artifacts. As a person, who's he going to get? Put him on the bottom of the library. That's not that, so we're going to do this. Turn target creature card to our hand. Let's go with Vito. And then let's attack. Let's see, he's going to get 8 trolls. Okay, so really don't have a really good chance here. However, we can put down Vito and put down that guy with trample. So yeah, we don't have enough to block everybody. Just one of those disgusting ramp ultimatum type things. Yeah, not much you can do about that. Not much you can do about that. It's just ramp to ultimatum, guys. I mean, I thought we had seen the last of ramp to ultimatum, but apparently not. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we did not get the enchantment destruction we needed. We needed enchantment destruction there. He had... What is the Night Tribe payoff? It's for, whatchamacallit. it's specifically for Smitten Swordmaster. Unfortunately, there hasn't been too much of a tribal support. It's just that a lot of the knights automatically have lifelink built in. And of course, Oathsworn Knight is an incredibly powerful card, especially when paired with... so basically, here's the thinking behind it. I'll show you in a second. There's not a lot of tribal payoff except for that one. However, what I'm trying to do is add the counters and the lifelink on that to hit them with Oathsworn like I did in the first game. Yeah, the Smitten Vito combo, basically. The Smitten Vito combo and then the Oathsworn lifelinking combo is brutal because Oathsworn doesn't die. Deck manipulation? Nah, I don't think so. I have Foulmire and I have Castle Locthwain. There's a lot of different ways it can work. It can work with direct damage. It can work with removal. Here's a cycling. Wow, we're just running through meta right now. It can work a couple of different ways. I don't like any one kind of one win con decks. I think those are gimmicky. So I kind of go with a multiple win con type thing. I like to be able to do direct damage, but basically life gain and drain and direct damage is going to be probably the most useful there. And of course we're missing a land here. We do have a little bit of card draw. But I mean, you could add a Grim Tutor if you wanted to pull something, but I'm not looking for that one single win con. I'm not saying, okay, the only way we can win is this. We can win through just beating them senseless. So there's that too. Which this guy who's mana screwed right now is we're kind of doing with him. So he's gonna memory leak. Yeah, he's really bad mana hit. I feel bad for him. Because if anybody can understand, it's me. Unless he's just going for a Zenith Flare. Unless he's literally just going for a Zenith Flare. He might just be Zenith Flare digging. He has 9 in his graveyard, but he's not even there yet. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Zyme. In the Age of Board Wipes, I mean, what else is there to do in the Age of Board Wipes, man? I'd rather stand for creatures than fall for Board Wipes, man. I don't know what else to say. I mean, in the Age of Board Wipes, everything's dicey. You know, we do have recursion with Order of Midnight, and we do have indestructibility. I know I shouldn't feel bad for a Cycler, man. He's dead anyway. He's dead on his feet right now, so. So don't worry, Steak. Hugh's been doing your job, man. He don't like this deck, I can tell. He don't like it one bit. Man. Yeah, so what we have to deal with the board wipes is that we have the Professor's Warning, and then we have Order of Midnight to go in. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to eat this. We're going to have to feed that Fox the Swarm and swing in. Good game, Cycler. I mean, my hatred of your cyclingness evens out to the man that I saw you got mana screwed. But even so, you got mana screwed in a bad deck, so that's karma. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can go positive. We go one up, one down, one up, one down. Let's go positive with this one, guys. Let's push the tempo and really do it here, folks. I'm so glad that I'll be able to sleep. You'll be able to sleep again tonight, Zyme. Ooh, this is a mulligan right here. Good Lord. You can always listen to the videos if you can't hear me live, so yeah, that is true. He might have overcompensated for. I'm gonna keep this garbage hand. I don't feel like mulliganing down to 5. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zyme. I'm sorry, Zyme. Good to see you back, though. Excellent, excellent. Let's get our Shadow 1 out. Yeah, he does have all the card draw in the world. He was drawing a crazy amount of cards. I mean, even though I've seen the Shuffler do that to you, so. Ooh, okay, something a little different. Ooh, tired tonight, guys. Okay. It actually might be an off-meta deck. A Dimir Rats? I don't know. I don't know, Dimir Rats. It's a mutate. There we go. Yeah, it's a mutate. Okay, now I get it. Oathsworn. Are you going to counter it with Jawara Disruption? No, he's not. Does Jawara Disruption even work? I don't even know if it works. He could mutate on it with Zagatha. Oh, he's going to unsummon it. Good one. Good one. People don't realize how powerful an unsummon can be, man. An unsummon can be your undoing. Literally. I don't think it's Sultai. I think it's just regular mutate. All right, if I get a land here, which I did, perfect. We can pull off this combo. We can do this. Yeah, that's the combo we want. That's the Wombo combo. That's the combo Wombo. I don't know if he wants to lose his Zagatha. He should. Yeah, because it hurts you bad. Stempo. Oh my goodness, Jinx. Hue and Stig mind melding tonight. I love it. Absolute mind meld between the two of them. Poliwag Symbiote, he is not getting the cards he needs. Because better get Chief on the phone, because this ain't it. Okay, so we're going to hit him with one of these. And then we're going to hit him with one of these. I think we're going to probably get a scoop. Yeah, that's going to be it for him. There you go. Beef. All right, let's get it to Diamond. Let's get to Diamond 2, man. Let's Dark Knight our way to Diamond 2. Oh, a lot of bro love in the chat right now, man. They're really enjoying telling me my decks are bad and I'm playing them and I put the wrong cards in them. I'm glad to see people bonding over that. The useful trick of saying love facing starter decks in Diamond. I know, I'm just teasing you guys. I'm just teasing you. I get that comment a lot. I'll be like, hey, I like your deck, but have you considered replacing all of the cards with different cards? And I'm like, whoa, no, really, if I would have made a mono white aggro, it would have been better than this, Is It Control? Jeez. Shared trauma. Fearless. All right. Fearless written with numbers. I love it. Edgy. Zyme likes this one. Well, if Zyme approves, I feel like I'm in good shape if Zyme approves. He has mulligan twice. Okay. I'm always hesitant of a 2 Tanuki. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I'm not going to lie. I luckily have... oh, look at that. Oh, 4 of a kind, man. That's a poker hand. I'm going to lay that down on the board, and he's got to concede because I got a poker hand. Nate Piercy. Thank you, Nate Piercy. Zyme, smiley face. Murderous Rider. He's going to be really disappointed when he sees this. If everyone did 1-5 a night. I love brewing. That's why I started this channel. I love to make decks. I play a deck, I'll play it 10 times, and I'm like, alright, new deck. I just want to frustrate this guy out of the game. That's what I want. Esper Control. Bro, you got to keep working on me. You got to keep throwing things at me to get rid of me, bro. The Knights are coming for you. They will cut you down. He's going to scry. He's going to play more removal. He's playing Esper Control, so... no telling. Oathsworn again. We'll swing in. We have a Professor's Warning, so yes, that is 4 Oathsworns. That's the problem, man. So you either see yourself, Carlos Palacios, he put it the best. He said, you either see yourself start playing the meta or you die playing the anti-meta. I would rather play the anti-meta. Okay, so Teferi's going to be killed by Murderous Rider. I'm glad I saved that. Because I don't need him doing whatever weird tempo stuff he's doing. I like off meta. I mean, at the end of the day, that's... I mean, and that's people are like, yeah, wouldn't this deck be better if it had, you know, Embercleave and whatchamacallit in it? And I'm like, yeah, of course it would, but that's the point. That's what everyone's doing. I don't want to do that. That's kind of the idea. So yeah, but you're handicapping yourself by not playing the best cards. Well, I don't want to play the best cards. I know what the best cards are. I don't want to play them. I've played them a million times. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not fun for me anymore. There's the Dream Trawler. If we draw a mana here, we're going to be in really good shape. Really, really, really good shape. Yes. Okay. Mulligatawny. Yes. There we go. So he's got to block the 5. Oh, he's not going to. He's not going to. He's going to take it down to 1. He's going to take it down to 1, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to do it. He might have the board wipe. Being in a 1 to 23 board wipe position is not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So he's gonna swing in. He's gonna make a last stand here. Yeah, I don't think he read Oathsworn. I think he thought it was gonna die. He thought he might be able to draw a card, or something. I don't know, and kill it. I don't know. But unless he can get the only thing that's gonna save. Okay, so he's got snow. He's got 2 here. He's doing that. Yeah. What are you trying to do, man? Plumb the Forbidden. He's going to sacrifice. He's going to look for his cards that he needs. He needs the board wipe. He ran it, and he didn't come up with it. That is good, man. Here we go. Diamond 2. Hello. I think we're making Mythic this season. What do you think? 12 games? I can get 12 games. That ain't nothing. 12 games in 4 days? Pfft. I can get 12 games in 1 day. I can get 12 ones in 1 day. Diamond 2. Let's keep it pushing. Dark Knight's moving up the ladder here, guys. And you're better for it. Raven, I'm glad you wake up and you respect yourself by not playing a mono red Ramp to Ugin with Bone Crusher and Eldraine cards and Embercleave. At the end of the day, you've got to be able to say, you know, I didn't do it. You know, there's no guilt. There's no guilt. I can live my life knowing that during the Theros meta, I mean, the Eldraine meta. I held my head high. Raven, another rip from Raven. That is so Raven right there, man. Another 100. Whoop, whoop. So maybe if I get, maybe off channel, I'll try to get to, it depends on how I do tomorrow during pre-gaming. I'll try to maybe get to Diamond 1. And then hopefully I'll try to get Mythic on stream. If not, I'll make a going Mythic video if I'm doing it during the day. I kind of like doing the Mythic as a separate music video. That was fun last time. But at the very least, we're finally in Diamond 2. I will keep this. I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, so he's playing Gruul. Cartia. I don't know. Death Touch, put it out there. Alright. Neil Diamond 2. Someone broke the ladder? What does that mean? Player concedes matches to probe rankings. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's a way that you can just concede matches to basically just say, hey, I want to see if I can win this. They prove the algorithm is rigged. So what does it try to keep you back? Is that the idea? Concede a few matches before streaming. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I usually play before streaming, and that's the problem. I do really good, and then it quits. It quits on me. I should lose a whole bunch before the stream. So if you just concede a ton of matches, it gives you a heads up. It gives you better chances. Well, unfortunately, I can't read it right now. I'm in the middle of a stream, but I will get to it later and read it off stream. All right, what is he building to? Elder Gargaroth. Okay. So, we're going to Essence Infusion. All right. What are you going to make, bud? Are you going to draw a card? Poof. There you go. And turn, he's down to 9. Let's see what he's got here. He's got a big board wipe. He's got a big flame sweep. Got a big nuclear missile to lay down on the board. Yes, he does. He's got it. All right. Unfortunately for you, my friend, I have a little something called Feed the Swarm, and you got to go away. A concede bot. Wow. Terror of the Peaks. Look at that. And a Mind Drain. Discard 2 cards. He loses the life. Very nice. Radiant Fountain. All right. He's punishing me now. Plenty of removal. This isn't kind of just a really good card meta here. This is what we call the old pile of good cards. It's just the best cards from, it's just the best cards from these particular colors. I mean, it works. It says the player ranking goes down even if you hit your tier floor at rank 4. Allows you to play our lower ranked players at the bottom of the tier. Okay. Well, if somebody broke it, they need to fix it. They need to figure something out. Okay, he's stalled out now because he has been drawing mana, and so have I, unfortunately. However, whoever gets gas first is going to win. And I don't know if it's going to be me. Okay, interesting, man. There he is. It's been splitting you, Darkness. Yikes. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Yeah, Tectonic was getting tilted, man. I was a little worried about Tectonic. Please, if you're getting tilted, getting beat up, ask for some good games, some casual games with a buddy. Like Michael Jordan said, stop it. Get some help. You know, so don't sweat too much. Tectonic's talking about uninstalling the game. I don't want to see that, man. I want to see you have fun. So always, you can challenge me. You can challenge one of our members, our illustrious members. There's an Elder Galgaroth. He's going to be able to burn him up. Unfortunately, let's see. And do that. Okay. Feed the swarm. Ooh. Huh. I think I lost it by 1 point. Ratwood Nexus. Yeah, I lost it by 1 point, ladies and gentlemen. If I would have drawn any kind of life gain, or even my learn card, I would have been all right. But that ain't it. He's going to gain the life, and we're going to lose it. Yeah, we lost it by 1 point here. Good old pile of good cards, Tribal. Good old pile of good cards, Tribal. All right, let's see if we can close it up. So it's better. The K boost is better in best of 3. So you just have to concede a whole bunch of best of 3s. As many Yorion as you see it, path to conceding 50. Conceding 50 is a given. That's like McBash. Anytime he sees something he don't like, if he sees rogues, Yorion, or something like that, he just concedes. Pretty good spread here. We'll do one more. If this one takes too long, I'll cut it out. I don't like to cut the videos, but it's a little short. We ran into that time where things are a little short. One of these. Jeez. As much as I like to play Speaker of the Heavens, I'm not going to be sad when he goes. Let's see what we got here. Righteous Valkyrie. Okay, so that's got to go right away. That's step number 1 here. That is step number 1. Wow, yeah, I saw CGB went live. Unfortunately, he goes live in the middle of the afternoon when I'm literally busiest with my work. So it's a little bit hard to catch him all the time. Oh, you're almost there, Darkness? You're almost at the ridiculous deck that you want to put me through? He's going to remove 3 counters. He's going to come in with that. I'm going to take out a speaker. We are going to play a Smitten Swordmaster. We're going to Essence Infuse him. And we're going to swing. Oh, you'll play it, man. Darkness, don't worry. You'll put a card on the board, man. I don't know if you're going to do much after that, but you'll get a card on the board. Don't worry about that. You will absolutely get a card on the board, man. No attacks, and turn. It's true. I don't think I'm famous enough yet for that to be much of a big deal, but there we go. Indestructible. Okay. You lose 2 life. Good job, man. My turn. Radiant Fountain. Put it down. Put that down. What you gonna do, bud? I know you're trying to life gain yourself up there, man, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, you're going for that. There we go. Alright. Angel Vitality. Don't swing in, man. Ooh. Hey, see? Not a good idea. Nobody remembers the smallest piece of shit, so you want to be the biggest piece of shit. Very good, man. Good stuff. That is a man with a plan right there. That is somebody who has thought out what he wants in life, and dargummit, he's going to go get it. Love it. Revitalize. Yeah, don't swing. Okay, we have a Castle Locthwain here. We're only going to lose a little bit. If I get a Vito, I'll be very happy. And it's a Murderous Rider. Okay. Well, why not? Let's just open the path right there. And stop his life gain at the source. Not worried about that. We got an open goal here. All the knights ready to go. He might try to remove some knights. Yeah. It's 11 damage, bud. Wait, 11? Yeah, it's 11 damage. And I'm going to gain 7 life, so it's going to be 23 to 6 if you don't do something. Heartless Act, he's going to remove those counters. Yeah, I'll save you a little bit, but you probably should have played removal on one of these other guys. It's not going to do that much to you. You're going to be down to 9 to 23. Have I tried playing colorless? I loathe colorless. I cannot stand it. So, you know, there's that. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. Castle Locthwain. Let's do it. There it is. Okay. Alright, so swing in. Oh my god, we on X Games mode. How much life we gaining here, boys? There we go. Revitalize, you can gain a little bit of life. Doesn't matter. Can't remove that. You can't remove that Vito. It doesn't matter. And the Knights get you. Vito and the Knights get you. There we go, guys. Diamond 2, up a pip. Very nice launching pad for tomorrow. I like the deck, guys. I like it. I like it. I like this deck. Very, very nice. With Dire Tactics, that'll add to my cachet. Solid, man. I think it's a contender. Doing this well in Diamond, I think is a solid look here. We look at our stats, I think we're going to be pretty high up. Yeah, Tanuki, I was wondering who told me to build. I couldn't remember. It was Tanuki. Much thanks to Tanuki.
for telling me for telling me to relook at my Black Knights. You can look at my old Black Knights. I think this is better. Where is it? I don't even see it on here. I don't even know where it is. Old Blood, Black Knights. Where is it? Killers. Dark Black, Dark Masters. I gotta start doing other things than Dark Black from all my deck names, huh? Too much of an edgelord. Learn to count. Nope. Smite. Dark Knights, 63% win rate. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna swing better than that overall. I think that it'll probably land somewhere around here. Ultimately. So, it's been fun, guys. Tomorrow we have a mono white aggro. Well, kind of a mono white mid-range that we're going to do called Godsmack. It's mono white clerics. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. It's absolutely brutal. That's going to be running tomorrow, and then maybe we'll do a draft. Everybody hates the draft, but hey, whatever. So, of course, I think the word of the day is going to be Oathsworn. Yes. Raven coming in with $100. Not $100, 100 biddies. It'd be nice if it came in with $100, but that's ridiculous ask. Until next time, guys, drank. Let's take a drink. Hold our swords high, villains. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.